Hello everybody, this is ELIZ-SHA from wisdomseekers.net, and Wisdom Seekers is up on a safe hosting. You're more than welcome to go to it. This is my logo. You can find me, of course, on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. The information's below. Feel free to reach out to me to ask questions, whatever you have. And this is for Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And this is for Cinco de Mayo, or the 5th of May. And Cinco de Mayo is celebrating a war between the States and Mexico, where Pueblo won the war. But basically it's like St. Patrick's Day. Go out and enjoy yourself. And it's also a lunar eclipse, and Maddie and I will be on talking sometime in the early afternoon about the lunar eclipse. You're more than welcome to come on. We will probably give you a few answers as well, but it is not an interactive. We're mostly there to chat about what the lunar eclipse does and how it will affect you. And and I also think Mercury's going direct pretty quick, but it's also a Scorpio moon, so that should be very, very exciting. So for Earth, I got the first, it's this King of Swords, and it's very similar to fire in that you make a decision, conscious decision, thought out decision to make a change. And it has to do with the energy of male female, how you interact with the female, how you interact with the male energy, and it's a kind of important day. If we can learn to work together, it would be to our benefit. And it will be too. It also would be that some of us are going to not fall in love. We've already fallen in love, but take the next step, because these cards came out, and this is the King and Queen of Wands. And they're, in my mind, they're a little bit more mature in that they have a little bit more wisdom. So it's not something that you haven't thought through. It's something you've thought through, and you've decided this is really good. The King is very wise. The Queen represents a cycle ending, which again, that would be part of it. If you choose to trust that you're making the right decision in allowing an energy of a female, male closer to you, and not thinking of them as adversaries, that would be really good. But the queen holds the Ouroboros in her hands, which is the cycle, this symbol of cycles. She also has the little bulbs of energy around her, which kind of signifies that she has more knowledge at her fingertips than you realize. So this would be a mature form of letting things come together. And again, the reason I'm saying this is because we've got the Two of Cups, which is yin yang, male, female, positive, negative. And like I say all the time, it doesn't have to be 50-50, as long as it's in balance. It's very important that it stays in balance. If you choose to do this energy work, if you choose to accept that this is a potential, a good potential, a powerful potential, you will have the Ace of Wands, which means you have support from the other side, and it's also transmutation. It changes the energy. So it would change the energy between you and I, him and her, the energy would be transmuted, it would be shifted. This is a don't. Don't try to protect yourself too much. This is where you open your heart, you allow your heart to be open. And when you allow your heart to be open, that's when things can change. When you close your heart down or you're too protective, that's when things get shoved down, and it's not positive. And again, reason I'm saying this could be a very positive day to accept a marriage into your life is because I've got the Four of Wands. And the Four of Wands is celebration. Well, Cinco de Mayo, lunar eclipse, they're all very important celebrations. But this is a marriage card. It's my one and only marriage card in my deck. So that would lead me again to think that this is a choice to allow yourself to become bigger. When you can accept another energy into your life, it makes you bigger, it makes you stronger, it makes you more worthy. And the outcome card, if you put in the effort, you'll reap the rewards. So I would suggest very strongly, whether you're choosing to fall in love, choosing to become married, engaged, or actually getting married tomorrow, that you do it with a full open heart and choose it with consciousness. All right? Namaste, namasko. Love you, and you I do love. Bye. And there it is.